Hello everyone, how is it going, and welcome to 2007 progress video number 109. So, as you guys may recall, in our last progress video, we did indeed finally finish off all of our requirements for Elite Clues and Quest Cape. So realistically, we don't need to do any skilling, like, ever again, unless they come out with a new requirement or something like that. So what we're going to focus on this episode is Slayer and questing. I am going to start off with Slayer, however, so I'll be back when I am done with my first task. Alrighty guys, all done with our task of Iron Dragons. That is our 187th task in a row, and we did get a clue scroll, so we will do that. We are not on Lunars, once again. I always seem to start the episodes off wrong. I'm never on Lunars, so let me go change to that. We can get a new task, and then we'll do our clue scroll. Alrighty, well now that we are on Lunars again, this is like the exact same start I had the last episode. Alright, let's get a new task right away. Hopefully we can get some Abyssal Demons or something. Really? Okay, whatever, I'll do them. Alrighty guys, this should be the loot, I think. Calvin has lent me the lucky third age once again, so GL me. Ooh. That's probably worth like 5k, but it looks pretty. I don't know. I'll check out what that is. It probably isn't worth anything, to be honest. How juicy. I haven't had a dragon drop in quite a while. Lovely. Alrighty, we have a buyer for a dragon plate skirt. He actually came to me. What a boss. Thank you very much, sir. Oh my. I moved spots up into this corner and I just... What do you know? It's getting all kinds of dragon plate skirts. Alrighty guys, all done with our task of steel dragons. That is our 188th task in a row. We got our 2 dragon plate skirts, not bad. And I did forget NPC contact runes, so let me just go to the bank really quick. Alrighty, well, now that we have NPC contact runes, let's get a new task. Hopefully we can either get Abyssal Demons, I suppose, or Cave Kraken. Those are my favorite tasks. What'll it be, Duradel? I am skipping that. I have had enough of your dragon bullshit. Okay, that is skipped. Let's get another one this time. If you give me metal dragons, I'm done. I can't even. My white girl sayings, I can't even. Fair enough, I will do that. Ooh, this is another one of the scenarios where they look really nice, but I'm sure they're worth shit. Well, the Ancient Page, they're new. Let me look, I'm curious. Ancient Pages are new. They have potential. Ancient Page 1. I thought it said 1 mil, but it's actually like 100k. You know what, that's not so bad. I got really excited for a second. Alrighty guys, all done with our task of Bear Inspectors. That is our 189th task in a row. I just kind of realized we're getting pretty close to 200, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, let's get a new task right away. As you can see, we did get a clue scroll, so we will do that as soon as we get a new task. How about some Abyssal Demons? I haven't done those in a while. That'll do. Wow, that was the fastest clue ever. I'm not even kidding, that was like a 3-step hard. And the reward is pretty bad. Alrighty guys, all done with our task of Spiritual Warriors. As you can see, we got 4 Hallies, 3 Kites, and a clue, so great loot from these guys as per usual. How close is my whip? My whip has 85 attacks left. I should probably go buy a regular whip, because this is going to degrade really quickly here, so... Anyway, let's get a new task. That was our 190th in a row, so 10 more until 200, which is awesome. And how about some Abyssal Demons? I'm gonna skip that. I'm so tired of metal dragons, honestly. I'm gonna skip that. Alrighty, well we canceled it, so now let's get a new one. I am actually going to predict Fire Giants. I haven't done them in forever. Fire Giants. Bloodveld, whatever, same difference. Alrighty, well there is another pretty shitty clue reward. Right on. Alrighty guys, so since my whip is about to run out, we gotta buy a new whip. Thank you very much for the whip, my friend. I appreciate that. Alright, now we can get back to Slayer. Alrighty guys, all done with our task of Bloodveld. As you can see, rip Kraken Tentacle. I'm actually gonna sell this back. That way I actually won't even lose any money on my whip. Anyway, that is our 191st task in a row. Let's get another task right away, and then we can do our clue scroll. And And it is. Yes, you beast. I love Abyssal. Lamp time. Well, you know what? The lamp didn't work. Very nice. There is a whip. Honestly, it's been so long since I've done a task without a whip. I'm just getting so used to getting them. I'm gonna, like, break the lucky streak and not get a whip, and then I'm just gonna be like, this is a shit task, I'm done. Anyway, guys, there is a whip. We are just about done with our task, so we'll be back in just a little bit. Alrighty, guys, I'm done with our task of Abyssal Demons. We got one hard clue scroll and an Abyssal Whip. No elites this time, unfortunately, but that's alright. That is our 192nd task in a row. We are currently 235k from attack level, so we are actually getting pretty close to 94. And fair enough, fair enough. That was another, like, 3-step clue. That was super fast. And it is just straight rune items. Nothing but blue on this clue scroll. That's a weird... Alrighty, guys, all done with our task of Calphites. That is our 193rd task in a row. Quick task as per usual, and we are just about under 200k left to an attack level, so we should be getting that pretty quickly here. Alrighty, let's get a new task. How about Cave Kraken? Should I skip that? Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. It's just the lack of attack XP. I can't be asked. Alrighty, we skip the task. Let's try that again, Duradel. What'll it be? I used to say that literally every time I got a new task. It's been a while. What'll it be, Duradel? I suppose. I haven't done those in forever. Alrighty, guys, all done with our task of Fire Giants. That is our 194th task in a row. So let's get a new one. As you can see, we got some rune skims. Hashtag bank loot. Attack XP left. We currently have 150k, so that'll be done pretty soon. Anyway, and just in case you guys know, just to give you like an idea of what time this is at, the pets just came out today, so let's get a Cave Kraken task so we can get a Kraken pet thing. I didn't think you assigned those. Should I do that? That'd be a super fast task, and I could get some clues. Oh, why not? Seriously, though, it's going to look so stupid with the level 117 killing jellies. Okay, guys, so we just got a hard clue scroll. We still have like 80 left to kill. These things are shit XP, so what I'm going to do now that I have a clue is go cancel this task really quickly, get a new one, and then we can do a clue. Never again. It just felt wrong. Oh, what am I doing? Killing jellies at this combat level, it didn't feel right. Alright, let's get a new one right away. Hopefully we can get some Abyssal Demons, or some Cave Kraken so I can get that pet. That'd be pretty sweet. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, this is probably the reward. We're just gonna YOLO open this at level 56 wild. Okay, never mind. Well, that's pretty shit. Although I did get some new tellies. No, these are not useful ones at all. Okay, well. Anyway, let's go do some Necreal. Alrighty, guys, all done with our task of Necreals. That is our 195th task in a row. We're getting very close to 200, which is awesome. So, let's get a new task right away. There's bucket helms in my inventory because someone came here on stream and dropped me bucket helms. And who am I to leave a lovely bucket helm on the floor? Alright, let's get a new task. I suppose I could do that. Alright, let's go do our clue scroll. And we have yet another shitty clue scroll. Alright. The Curse of the Magic Longbow. Okay. Alrighty, guys, all done with our task of a Bear Inspectors. That is our 196th task in a row, so let's get a new one. Got a couple we got one snap seed and just, your standard loot. 21k from an attack level, so we should get that on our next task. Greater Demons, fair enough. In before Zami. Alrighty, guys, well, we just got our attack level. We are now 94 attack, and we're on stream tonight, so I figured once we got the attack level, we may as well go do our clue scroll. So let's get the loot from that, and then we can come back and finish our task. That's a new item. I mean, I'm sure it's worth fuck all, as are like all clue items, but it looks cool at all. I have no idea though. That looks pretty sweet. Let me put these bad boys on. Radical. Alrighty, guys, so now that we did get our attack level, we can now finish off selling our Slayer tab. It is not a whole lot in there at the moment, but it will add up to a little bit. Some of these drops are from Vetion. Some of you guys may have seen a friend / his brothers. video where they were soloing Vetion, and as you saw, there was a save spot, which I used for a little bit, and I think it's nerfed now, but at any rate, I do have a few loots from there. I think these magic seeds are from there. Anywho, let's sell this stuff, and then I will be back. Alrighty guys, we are selling a whip for 1.4 mil, yeah, what, I don't even know, I'm pretty sure that's what he's offering. Thank you very much. So we come out to a total of 2.6 mil from the drops, and also, I forgot, I still have my Kraken tentacle. My Kraken whip ran out quite a bit ago, but I completely forgot to sell the tentacle, so I suppose I should probably do that right now. Alrighty, we have our buyer. It's so cheap, thank you, it's almost cheaper than a whip. I mean, realistically speaking, look at Slayer, 85. A whip costs 1.5 mil. I mean, it should be more expensive because it's a higher Slayer requirement. Then again, the whip itself is more useful. It just feels so weird to have, like, the unique drop from a level 87 Slayer monster to be, like, 1.5 mil. Anywho, there we go, guys, with a total of 4 mil. That's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. It was, I don't know, 2 point something mil, even with that small amount of Slayer we did on this episode. So that'll be a lovely addition to the bank. Let me do my pin really quick. And after we deposit this, we are up to 20 mil. That is absolutely beautiful. I honestly, it's been a while since I've had 20 mil cash, you know, after I bought my Sarah Godsword and stuff. I mean, I could look back, but I don't remember the last time I've been over 20 mil. That is absolutely awesome. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so now that we are done with our attack level, I think for the rest of the episode we're going to start doing some questing. I'll just start at the top and just do, I don't know how many we'll do. We'll do at least a few of them and then maybe fit in some bossing at the end. Speaking of bossing, KBD pet on the ground, I want one so bad. Well guys, as I said, I'm going to be doing some questing, so we are starting off with the Clock Tower quest. I looked up the guide and this is probably going to take me like 10 minutes total. This should be a really quick one. Also, I would like to note that I have the coolest questing outfit ever. Bucket helm, graceful, oh yes. In case you guys haven't seen the new graceful, this is what it looks like. I think it looks super cool. Honestly, I think this graceful looks badass. Alright, anyway, I'll be back in just a second when we have finished the Clock Tower quest. Did I say that was going to take the 10 minutes? Because I meant it was going to take like 2 minutes. That was like a free quest point. Alright, now we are moving on to the Cold War quest, which I think is a much longer quest, unfortunately. Look at all these items in my inventory. I got all these by myself. I am so self-sufficient. And before we get on with the quest, I would just like to say that Larry, you got some crazy fucking hair, my friend. There is the Cold War quest completed. That didn't take too long. I'd say that only took me about an hour, so not too bad at all. I suppose we will do at least a couple more quests, so let's move on to the Devious Mines quest. This is the one that required me to get my rune crafting and smithing up, so hopefully it isn't too big of a pain in the ass. Alrighty guys, there is a Devious Mines quest. There's some people right now that are noticing me and they're saying hi. Anyway, there's a Devious Mines quest. Completed, that was like a 5-minute quest, so that seems a little ridiculous, like I had to do all that skilling just to do a 5-minute quest, but anyway, now that that is over with, the next quest I'm actually going to do is Fairy Tale Part 2. I kind of realized that I had already started it, so I may as well finish it off right now. Alrighty guys, although with the Fairy Tale Part 2 quest, that was another fast one. I can honestly say we haven't had any terribly long quests so far, which is pretty nice, and that is the nice thing about the quests that I have left. Not a lot of these are going to take a long time, honestly. I'm just going through some of these, and most of them, quite honestly, are going to be quite short, which will be a nice thing, because questing isn't exactly my favorite thing to do in the game, nor is it anyone's. But alright, I suppose the next quest we can move on to is Eagle's Peak. Alright guys, there is the Eagle's Peak quest completed. I just woke up, so my voice might be a little bit off at the moment. However, this quest is stupid as hell, I honestly can say. It's not like it's a long quest, and it's not even annoying. It's a decent quest. The only problem is that you create an eagle disguise. That beak is your eagle disguise. Are you kidding me, Jagex? Well, that was probably the most annoying quest I've done yet, because RuneHQ didn't fucking tell me all the stuff that I needed, so I had to go and bank like twice. Ugh. Well, at least I have a camulet, and I think I can go make a camel head. Let me figure out how to do that. That is legendary. Alrighty, I suppose we'll move on to the Enlightened Journey quest. I think this is the one with like hot balloons and shit. There is the Enlightened Journey quest completed. I'm not gonna lie, this is... Oh, I just got 51 fire making. Hot dog. Anyway, this is like one of my favorite outfits, for real. This bomber jacket, that looks so sweet. Honestly, this is like one of my favorite items in RuneScape. The bomber jacket looks so damn cool. Alrighty guys, there is the Eyes of Glow-Free quest completed. You know, this quest has a puzzle in it. I'm not gonna lie, this puzzle is not exactly easy. And in case you can't tell, I'm probably not the brightest guy to ever play this game. So, that quest probably took a little longer than it needed to. And we got a rune crafting level. Hot dog. Well guys, that's probably the last quest we are going to do for the episode. Let's see how many we have left. I mean, look at this big chunk of green right here. That's pretty nice. And we have 4 in a row, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We only have 11 quests left to go for Quest Cape. That's amazing. I'm pretty sure we're going to get Quest Cape next episode. Honestly, 11 quests shouldn't take me too long to knock out. Alright guys, I think to end the episode off, as I said, we're going to do a little bossing. And as you may know, there is actually the new boss pets out, so I think I'm going to go try and get the KBD boss pet for shits and giggles. Oh my god! Okay, so I just finished my Castle Wars event, right? All I want to do is come here and try and get a pet, just for fun. I just got a fucking elite. That is beautiful. Let's do this. My friend just called a rune law... Okay, you know what? You can just look. An Arma page. That's the important thing here. Will we get an Arma page? That looks... that's... No! God damn it, that's so shitty. What? Loop half of a key. Okay. Well guys, that is going to be it for this episode. We got a ton of questing done, got a ton of Slayer done, and of course, we did an elite, albeit the reward was not very good. It happens. Next episode, we should be able to knock out Quest Cape, which will be absolutely awesome. And with that, I will see you guys later, and have a good day.